Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today in the Ultra League Premier Classic Cup, and this trainer does have a YouTube channel, so I will leave a link in the description down below. They actually submitted more games. We have 5 battles for you. They submitted 10, but my internet, my computer have been not working too well, so I was only able to open 5 of them, so I do apologize to this trainer for that. Couldn't get all 10 battles available, but at least we do have some battles, and I'm excited to take a look at these battles because we have the Florges, the new Florges with Fairy Wind, and it's really, I think it's going to be really good for the Master League Premier Classic Cup once that begins. But Florges is going to go ahead and shield, and it actually throws a Moonblast. A Disarming Voice would have been enough to KO the Sirfetch'd, but that is okay. They actually shielded as well. So trying to get to another attack, able to get to that Disarming Voice, but the Sirfetch'd will throw just before the Florges can get off the attack, and Sirfetch'd is going to win CMP. Gengar would love to farm down. I think they make it to a Night Slash. Yeah, the Gengar is going to go ahead and throw the Shadow Punch because both of them made it to the move at the same time, and Gengar is going to win CMP. So instead of taking a possible Night Slash, you just want to go ahead and get that off, right, to KO it. And Gengar is going to go ahead and shield this. This is going to be a Hydro Cannon, so it's going to be a good shield there. And we're going to see a Focus Blast. We are going to see a Focus Blast. Will the Swampert shield this? This is going to KO if the Swampert does not. Actually, Swampert's out of shields. The Swampert is out of. Yeah, never mind. The opponent was out of shields. But in comes Wolverine. Would love to get to the Focus Blast. Able to catch an Icicle Spear on the Gliscor. It's a good catch, but at the same time, you don't really want to take an Icicle Spear with Gliscor because it's double weak to it. So they're going to be able to farm down, and the opponent's going to be able to win this one because we do see a Night Slash. It's not going to be enough to KO, and the Shadow Punch is not going to KO. But the thing is, you can't make it to a Focus Blast because they already have an Icicle Spear ready to go. So they're just going to go ahead and go for that Shadow Punch, and the Icicle Spear will come out from Wolverine, which will KO this Gengar, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. Unfortunately, not going to win that, but that is okay. We're moving on to the next one. We have Florges into Escavalier. So Florges, Escavalier is resisting all the moves, all the fairy moves, right? So we're going to go ahead and switch into Gengar. And they're going to be able to throw an attack, going to go ahead and shield. Drill Run is super effective, so you kind of have to respect it, and it is, of course, going to be a Drill Run. They switch into Sylveon. Okay, going to go ahead and throw the Shadow Punch right now. Let's see if the opponent calls this or if they shield it. Could be Sludge Bomb. They do call it. Okay. Even though Focus Blast is resisted, it would KO from this range. So will the Sylveon decide to shield this, or will they let it go? And oh my gosh, it just KOs it, so they let it go. Very nice. In comes Escavalier. Would love to get to this Focus Blast, not going to be able to, so going to go ahead and throw this Shadow Punch right now just to get the Escavalier low. And able to catch on the Gliscor, able to catch the Drill Run. Beautiful catch. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful catch. Drill Run is going to do literally nothing, and able to almost farm it down. It looks like it is double charm, so this Gliscor is charging up, going straight for the Earthquake, not even going to bait. The opponent has to shield this, right? I mean, let's see. They actually just call it, I guess. So that was a great game. The opponent not using any shields. Well played to both traders. Going to be able to win that one. Absolutely amazing. We're moving on. Okay, let's see what we got. We got the Florges into Sirfetch'd. So we have another Sirfetch'd battle. Okay, see how this one plays out. They do go ahead and actually switch into Grambo. So Florges is staying in for now. Going to go ahead and go for the Moonblast. The Grambo is really frail, even if it's a non-shadow. Oh, they still don't shield. Now going to go ahead and switch into Gengar and farm down. Okay, very nice there. So in comes Swampert, Shadow Swampert. So we're going to go ahead and farm up a lot of energy. This could be a Shadow Ball. Let's see if the Shadow Swampert shields. I bet you it does. It does not. Good call by the opponent. However, the Gengar does have a move. Yeah, it is going to go ahead and shield because it will be able to get off a Shadow Punch. Probably get off 2 Shadow Punches. Yeah, I think so because, well, do they have another one? Let's see. This Shadow Punch is coming out. Let's see if the Swampert shields it. They do shield it. Oh, no, they need one more. Okay. So just going to let the Gengar go, and it's going to obviously KO, but that's totally fine. You could farm down. Let's see what decides to come in. You could honestly farm down with either one. You might have to shield. Yeah, I think they make it. Oh, they do make it. You do have to shield this because this is super effective. But it is worth the shield. Swampert is going down to that wing attack. And in comes Sirfetch'd. Sirfetch'd throwing an attack. Let's see what they throw. It is going to be a nice slash. Okay, very nice. Going for the Earthquake. This is going to KO the Sirfetch'd. So Earthquake coming out. Powerful move. And that is going to be a good game. The opponent may be calling the Night Slash, but just going for the heavy hitting attack. and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle. We'll see how the next game goes. Florges into Wall Rain. Okay. Okay. Totally fine, I think. Let's see. Florges always reminds me of a grass type. I know it's not a grass type. It's a pure fairy type. But just looking at it, just like, I'm thinking, oh, it's weak to ice. It's not weak to ice because it's not a grass type. But it just reminds me of such. Okay, they go for the Earthquake. You can probably get away with going with Disarming Voice here. Well, I mean, I guess Disarming Voice wouldn't KO from this range, but they might shield it. Let's see if they decide to shield it. They do not shield it. Okay, so beautiful. Cool there. Crobat coming in. One more attack. Nope. Not able to get to it, but in comes this Gliscor. Okay, so gonna go ahead and take this. It's going to be a Poison Fang. Good call there. Heavily resisted. At least they didn't go for the nuke, right? They didn't go for the Shadow Ball. And we're going to see a Night Slash come out. Very nice. No boost. That's okay. Trying to get to another one. Able to get to it. Very nice. You love to see it. So this is good because, I mean, this team kind of struggling against Crobat. Not going to lie. Do you let this go? Could be another Poison Fang. Shadow Ball KOs. It's going to be a Poison Fang. Beautiful call. Now going to switch into Gengar. I like that play. And they do get off an attack. I don't know what energy the Crobat is at, so it's probably a Poison Fang. No, it's a Shadow Ball. What a huge call. In comes Blaziken. Gonna go ahead and go for the Shadow Punch right now. Blaziken, not a bad Pokemon, but it is really frail. So we do see a shield there. Going for that Focus Blast. You gotta shield this. Yeah, this is gonna be a win because Gengar will be able to. Oh, they actually Brave Bird. You probably don't even need the Focus Blast. You definitely don't need it now, but you might as well go for it. This is going to KO. So down goes the Blaziken, and out comes Crobat, going to be able to farm down, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. You love to see it. Moving on, I believe this is the final battle. Florges into Togekiss. So we're looking at two fairies. One is a Charm User. Okay, totally fine. Let's see how this plays out. Going to go ahead and go for the Moonblast. And this Moonblast is going to connect, okay. Now the Disarming Voice should be enough to KO, but just going to let it go. If it's Ancient Power, it doesn't KO. Its Aerial Ace still doesn't KO. Okay, going to go ahead and go for the Moonblast. Maybe because I guess you probably can't make it to two Disarming Voices anyway, yeah. So might as well just go for it. Muck is coming in. I'm going to go ahead and bring in this Gliscor, okay. Earthquake would KO the Muck, but do they shield? Let's see. This is gonna be a. Oh, they actually go for Thunder Punch. Okay, interesting there. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Earthquake. Going for the noob. No baits. No baits. Let's see if the Muck calls it. No, they shield it. Good call by the Muck. It would have been nice to go for that Night Slash, but it's a 50-50 call, right? It's not a mistake to go for the nuke. They do go ahead and go for an attack. It's going to be a Dark Pulse. It's totally fine. And going for the Earthquake here. So let's see if they give up their final shield or if they let it go. And they let it go. Okay, it does KO. Trevenant coming in. Ooh. Okay, so at least you can get off this Night Slash. This should be a win here, right? So Night Slash is coming out. And now out comes the Gengar. Focus Blast it. No, you're not going to Focus Blast it. Are you? Maybe you are. Let's see. Gengar is going to go ahead and shield. Going to be a Seed Bomb. They do get off another one. Maybe this Gengar is going to go ahead and Focus Blast it. Come on. So it is a Seed Bomb, of course. And they are going to go ahead and Focus Blast it. Oh my gosh. This is going to KO. It's double resisted. But this is awesome. Goodbye. And that is going to be a great game and a great video. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.